Previously on the Youth Edition.
Oh, son, he saw a little bit of magic. And he strikes. Oh! Get in! Son, he saw an electrifying performance. And he's railed an absolute thundercut in from downtown. A bit of trickery, opened up the legs, and slided. Strike out! Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition. This is season number 7 with Forest Green. A good start to the season, undefeated. We've picked up 3 wins, a little bit dicey there against Manchester United, but we came through with the 3 points. A stellar performance there to get over the line. We will start our Champions League campaign today. We will have Celtic to take on in this episode. And, well, it's going to be up to the reserves to try and pretty much get the job done in the Premier League once again. So let's get into this one. First and foremost, though, we have a player upgrade to get done. Right, today's player upgrade is for Majic. No one's told me otherwise if I'm saying it wrong, so we're going with Majic. This one comes from Neo Dean. Thank you very much for your comment, a long servant of this channel. 13 thumbs up for the comment. The number 34, ankle tape, I've gone with black. Untucked shirt, tight fit kit, and it's just called a turtleneck with an undershirt, mate. You've got it spot on there. And the middle sock height, keep the boots. Happy with that? And, well, I mean, he's fighting for a place here with Bunbury. Bunbury has been very exceptional, but I actually liking Bunbury and Sun Hee So in that reserves team, sort of bolstering up, give us a little bit of class and strength. So, I don't know, I think Majic will play the cup games, and Bunbury will hold together our Premier League squad. So let's get into this episode. Right, the transfer window is shut, but we've got an offer in here for Vasil Krav, 860 grand from Derby County, under his evaluation, but that's fine. We would like to move Vasil on. We need to find him a new home. So we will delegate this one. We'll start it at $1 million. Don't sell him for less than 710. That's fair enough. We didn't really touch this last time, so I'm going to throw an extra $10 on there. Let's go. Well, Man City have put in an offer of 8.7 for Colombo. They can fuck right off. Right, Derby have agreed 860 for Vasil Krav. We will accept this one, and hopefully they can agree terms. Well, I'm not sure where all these offers were during the transfer window. We've got an offer in now for Eugene Park, and it's probably time to move this lad on as well. We will delegate, though, and see if they can come to terms and come to an agreement. All right, here we go. It's some Premier League action time. We are at home at the Ecotricity Arena and we host Arsenal in what will be a fairly decent encounter, you'd feel. I mean, we're putting out our reserves team on the park, which isn't a team to be, you know, too dramatic about. A lot of these players are up to a decent rating. I mean, Fitzy's out there. He's an 80 or 81. So they shouldn't be going, you know, underestimating the power. But some of these big teams have just gone, you know what, look, they haven't put their best team out. We're not going to put our best team out. And that has played into our favour. So we're completely happy if they want to put out a shit team against us. Alexis Sanchez, though, is still playing for Arsenal in this one. And Pulisic is also playing for Arsenal. We'll have to keep an eye on him. He's decent. He's a very decent player. Looks like they've got El Neni there as well. Is that Firmino? Okay, maybe they have brought a top side to the game. We'll have to wait and see the team lineup here. Forest Green lines up like this. Zanin is going to be the only keeper at the club at the moment. Colombo, Ture, Williams and Miguel Bischoff does have a red card. Fries and Bunbury will control the midfield today. Then we have Sato, Lefebvre and Fitzpatrick on the left. And Sun Hee So will start up front once again. Wait to see what Arsenal have brought on the road here to Forest Green, to Nailsworth, to see. Let's see, what are they putting out here? Well, they've gone with their number 1 keeper, Perrin between the sticks. Carvajal, Martinez, Sarr, Uriah and Rodriguez. Coquelin and El Neni in the midfield. Okay, they've brought a star-studded lineup. Roberto Firmino in the cam role. Oh, no, he's playing striker. We've got some wingers in action in Pulisic and Sanchez. So they've brought a strong team. It should be an interesting encounter. Let's go. Let's see if we can keep this undefeated run going. Oh, they've played it out of the line. Pulisic has Williams to deal with. Great challenge from Big Willie. Plays it back. Carvajal inside Coquelin. Willie gets the touch. He asks for the free kick. It doesn't matter. Here's Coquelin. He's got Bunbury on him. Takes the strike. And Zanin with the save. Oh, solid from Cesar Miguel. Freese plays this one off. Bunbury gets the run through the middle. It's Fitzy now. Pushing on forward. We've got them on the counter-attack. Fitzy needs to slip it off. He does. He finds Sato. Sato will need to set something up here. Trying to bring it inside, but Rodriguez picked him off and Coquelin clears it away. Oh, Cesar Miguel. He is just imposing himself in his team. Does well. Here's Bunbury. Lays it off. Here's the Belgian in Lefebvre. And he will get a lovely ball out wide here for Fitzy to run onto. He slips it over the back, but Rodriguez picks it off. And Forest Green just need to settle themselves into this game. Here's Freese. Sato whips it in. Looks for Fitzy! It's just missed. Bunbury off to Sun Hee-so. Picked off by El Neni, but he'll pick up the crumbs here, Sun Hee-so. Oh, that is a huge challenge. Jesus. All the time in the world to make the tackle, and he decides to rip the legs out of Sun Hee-so. We'll get a free kick here. In a pretty threatening area. Oh, Marvel Bunbury plays it inside. Sun Hee-so. Oh, that's another free kick. They're just hacking him down. Another yellow card. See you later, dickhead. And Arsenal down to 10 men. So many red cards here in season number 7. Sarri's gone. He's hacked down Sun Hee-so for the second time in about 5 minutes. Why don't you get his number first? Maybe take him out for a drink if you want to be that fucking friendly. But, alright, let's give Fitzy a crack. See if he's got some power to draw over the top. Oh, we've got a free kick and it's fucking Fitzy! Get in! It's taken 7 fucking seasons, 121 episodes, and we get ourselves a free kick. Oh, Fitzy, the angry Irishman, pinpoint. Oh, that is special. Get in, my son. His second goal of the season. Whips it around the wall, into the top left biscuit. Perrin no chance in hell of touching on that one. And it's Fitzy scoring our first free kick of the career mode. Well done, son. 32 minutes gone. 1-0 Forest Green. Now down to 10 men, so there should be some space around here for Forest Green to attack, but that's not to say that Arsenal are going to go down without a fight. We've struggled against 10-man teams in the past. And Rodriguez slips through Toure. Big Willie gets out, does well. Here's Colombo, back to Sato, fires it off. Freese gets the run on now from Sato, and the Japanese winger pushes his way down the line. He's developed some speed. Can he get this cross into the box? He looks for Sun Hee-so! Come on, you cunts! 2-0! Sun Hee-so with his 4th of this season. A brilliant, exquisite finish from the South Korean. And it's all coming up fucking Millhouse. Get in! Oh, he's just picked off 2 and slams it home. It's 2-0 Forest Green. Get in! Oh, what a master stroke from JDT and the fucking community on the Sparring DK channel. Put Sun Hee-so up front, they reckon. Well, we've finally done it, and he's absolutely exploding. 2-0 Forest Green. We've got the space held up, but Firmino pushing his way through. Toure misses out on the tackle. Oh, Toure, that's not what you needed from you, son. You get given the opportunity, you need to break faces. And Arsenal get one back through Firmino. And it's 2-1. Well, Toure, that was a poor challenge. Leaves Zanin completely exposed. And it's 2-1. He tried to play it forward. Sato gets the touch. Lefebvre flicks it on. Oh, Sun Hee-so! Oh, he's hit the sidebar! Oh, unlucky from Sun Hee-so. He's lighting it up here. Here's Fitzy. Laces it into the middle. Mikel Freese. And Perrin with the save, and we're just trying to pepper a few shots here, waiting for the whistle. And there it is, half-time, 2-1 in favour of Forest Green. Oh, good work from Marvel Bunbury. Toure plays this one out quickly to Sato, and he's got a paddock. Let's go, Sato. Surely you're quicker than El Neni. Has to hold up the play. Slips it back in here for Freese. He's got Captain America in the midfield, who loves a banger. And, well, that's a poor strike. Here comes Arsenal. Carvajal, Zielinski feeds it off for El Neni. Can he get the strike away? Fitzy's there with him. Here's the strike. Oh, it's hit the sidebar and Miguel clears it away. Carvajal. Oh, he slips through. Oh, good save from Zanin. Oh, let's make 3 changes. Sato, Freese and Bunbury check out. Johansson, Robinson and Basil Kraft checks in, not wearing his usual number 6. He's got number 15 on at the moment. And it could be his final game here, so we'll give him a run out. Say goodbye to a cult figure from Season 1. And hopefully he can help us get the job done here today. Feeds it off for Lefebvre. Lefebvre will chip over the top. Big Robbo's made the run. Here is Big Robbo. Into the back of the box for Fitzy. Oh, what a save from Perrin. Oh, Robbo takes it on your stride. Big Robbo works Perrin. Get over there, Sunhiso. Does well, keeps it inside. Sunhiso off to Basil Kraft. Plays it off for Sunhiso. Lays this one off for Fitzy. Back inside, Sunhiso! Oh my days! What a finish! Oh, yeah, this is a story of an unsung hero. Gets his second of the day, his 5th for the season, and it's 3-1. Forest Green. What an exquisite finish from Sunhiso. He just set it up perfectly. Fitzy laid it back. First time strike, top left corner. Fuck you, Arsenal. 3-1, get in. What a finish. No chance for Perrin. 3-1 Forest Green. Oh, great save from Zanin. Really needed to do better. Fins it off, Zanin again. Oh, he's having a good game. And there's the whistle. Another 3 points. Still undefeated. It's Forest Green. Well, an early red card and Arsenal got put to bed. 13 shots to 6. We had 48% possession, 15 tackles. Our defensive pressure this season has been absolutely outstanding. Let's have a look here. Sunhiso with 2 goals and a 9.3. Outstanding from the captain. A 6.9 for Basil Kraft. We just had to bring him on. It might be his last game ever for the club. A 6.6 for Jens Johansson. A 7.8 for Lefebvre. A 9.2 for Fitzy. Got a goal and an assist. A good day out. Missed a few tackles though. 7.5 for Big Robbo. 1 key pass, 1 shot. And gets a 7.5. Look at his heat map there. He was even in the back line. Well done, Robbo. 7.8 for Fries. Not a bad day at the office for him in the midfield. Santo with a 9.2. 1 assist, 2 key passes and a couple of intercepts. An 8 for Marvel Bunbury. 4 tackles but missed 4 as well. But that's okay. He really bossed that midfield today. Zanin gets a 7.7. 6 good saves. Did concede 1, which wasn't his fault. A 7.4 for Colombo. A 7.6 for Thierry Ture. Probably the result, that tackle there that he did miss was the one that caused the goal. An 8.4 for Big Willie, 2 tackles, 2 intercepts, and 8.1 for Cesar Miguel with 2 tackles. But Sunhiso, a 9.3, a brilliant effort. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, youth player wants out. It's Jonas Wolf. Right, Jonas Wolf is a 68 overall right back, 87 to 93 potential. He is defensively minded. He will need to grow in physicals, but 83 heading accuracy. Well, we're going to offer him a contract, bring him into the first team, and we'll wait and see if he does get any action. I think we've got about 3 places left on our entire roster, so we need to be careful who we bring in from the youth academy, and hopefully we can make some sales leading up to January. Right, so yet another right back into the club. He's been given number 5. I don't think that is acceptable. We'll give him a high number for now. You know, he's a fresh lad, so let's just give him 52 just to start with. We can worry about his upgrade later. Let's have a quick look and see what he's got going for him. 2-star skill boost, 1-star weak foot. That's a bit harsh. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here with Jonas Wolf. The weak foot and stuff, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Defensive minded, yeah, well. You win some, you lose some. Right, Tekers wants out of the youth academy as well. Uh-oh, this is getting tight. Right, Tekers is a 67 overall central defensive midfielder, defensive minor from South Africa, 86 to 92 potential. It's really only his defensive stats that are probably helping him out with his rating at the moment. What a big physical presence, but anyway, we'll offer him a contract. He's been in the academy long enough. Welcome to the first team. Right, let's have a look at David Tekers, low attacking defensive. He's 6'2". From South Africa, an exciting prospect. What's he got going for him? 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. That's not too shabby. We'll need to work on his physicals though. But 67 rated, not too shabby. A couple of signings from the youth academy. All right, here we go. Champions League football. It's Celtic hosting Forest Green in our first group stage game. And we'll be looking to get this one off to a flyer because the twos, the reserve team, they are getting the job done in the Premier League. So we've saved the big boys for this cup competition. They need to find the same form going out here. Dylan Allen already back from injury, which is good to see. Who will lead the team out today? Zanin has been in some pretty good form between the sticks, and obviously he has to keep playing because Dior has a massive injury and Bjorn Braun is out on loan. We'll wait and see what we can do here against Celtic. You know this is going to be a tough competition, that's for sure. It's the Champions League. It's always the toughest competition in FIFA. We are the away side for our opening game of proceedings. And hopefully we can come away, secure 3 points. And I want to have a red-hot crack here. We need to make that Champions League final this season. Well, JDT doing his best just to stand inside a chair. He's that strong. Here is the Celtic lineup. And I'm not too familiar with any of these players. Armstrong's name looks a little bit familiar. But other than that, I have no idea who is sitting in this team. Well, I hope they know that we're the #1 team wearing green. You can fuck right off, Celtic. But JDT, well, he's rested these lads up. They're not playing Premier League football. Let's hope they've got enough run in the legs. Dylan Allen back from injury will start up front. We've got Zanin, Kosmishu, Nicastro, Hayes, Taylor, Wilson, Majic, Charlie Allen, Ben Kide, Higenye, and of course Dylan Allen up front. Let's go. Let's get our Champions League underway. Let's go, Forest Green. Alfie Wilson lays this one off. Ben Kide plays it forward. Dylan Allen, quick touch on for Charlie. He'll chip over the top. Majic has made the run for him, but he'll get back and defend it well. Hayes is doing some business. Back inside for Armstrong, plays it forward. Here's the strike, and it's 1-0 Celtic. Sami slips past Kosmishu. And the Scottish side take first blood here. 1-0 after 13 minutes. And Forest Green on the back foot now. Hayes was out there making the challenge, and all of a sudden opened up. Kosmishu not manning close enough. Zanin exposed. And the clinical finish from the Celtic man makes it 1-0 in favour of the Scottish side. Work from Majic. Then Kide. Dylan Allen lays his forward. Here's Charlie. Charlie Allen works his way into the box. He shoots and he scores! Oh, Charlie Allen was built for the Champions League. His 4th of the season. A lovely ball from Dylan Allen. Finds his brother. And a lovely finish on the angle from Charlie Allen. That was an exquisite angle to shoot with the left boot. And it just smacked into the right-hand side. Off the crossbar. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Back in the game. It's 1-1. Probably too far to score, but let's give Higenye a red-hot crack. Oh, he's worked the keeper. There's a bit of power on it. It's a free kick for Celtic. They've had 62% of the possession. Hayes needs to get in here, and he does, but it's straight out to Britain. Sami, oh, great work from Nicastro. That is brilliant defending from the big Italian, and decides to go on a bit of a run here. Slips it back inside. It was a poor directed pass, and we might be caught out. Probably one thing that does let Nicastro down is his passing skill.
Really to click into the attacking side of their game now.
Ben Kide was in there. Majic. Well, he's becoming a defensive rock. Here's Higenye. Plays it forward. Wanted Charlie Allen. Picked off by Archer. Closing in on half-time. Here is Armstrong. Gets past Alfie Wilson. Brings it across. Kosmishu. Here's Higenye. Can he get the turn and burn on? No, it's another poor pass from the Swede. Come on, don't let him score here before half-time. Good work from Hayes. Higenye gives it away to Kouassi. Hayes again. Then he gets dropped on his bum. Here's Archer. Oh, Higenye gets in. Majic just clears it away. No time for bullshit in this back line. At half-time, it's 1-1. Pushes his way forward and passes it off to Charlie again. They're combining well. Charlie Allen plays it back here. Majic back to Charlie. Feeds it out wide. Dylan Allen brings it inside for Higenye. Oh, what a goal! What a fucking... Oh my God, are you serious? Fuck off. Fucking offside. Paid him off. That was a lovely ball in. Oh yeah, Higenye. Always offside, aren't you? Yes, Alfie Wilson. Picks his pocket. And he's away here, Alfie. Moves his way through the deck. Needs to get this ball forward. Charlie Allen. He's into the box. Cuts back nicely. Charlie. Oh, what defending. Get in there. Jeez. Higenye. Majic off to Charlie.
after this.
To
The visiting
Virginia.
team are involved in
Alfie
this
Wilson,
in the Premier
Dylan
League.
Allen. Oh, lovely touch on from Dylan Allen. He's got Charlie again. Great save. Ben Kine puts it in the back of the net. And it's 2-1 Forest Green. Ben Kine with his first goal of the season. Dylan Allen is a link-up man this season. He's got some quick ball passing on. Found Charlie, took the shot, worked the keeper. And Ben Kine swoops in like a seagull on a hot chip. And finds the back of the net. Get the man a bucket of gravy. Look at this. Charlie Allen just dives his way through the attack. Works the keeper. Ben Kite swoops. And that makes it 2-1 Forest Green. Gets in. Ben Kite with the touch. And Dylan Allen slipped that one out wide for Higuigne to run. And a burst of speed here from Higuigne. Everyone's moving into the box. It's Ben Kite on the back post. But it's Dylan Allen. Oh, unlucky. He's done all the hard work today. And unfortunately, just pushed out of it. Just misses. Oh, Charlie Allen gets the steal, whips his way down the line. Needs Dylan working into space, and we'll get the corner. Well, Ben Kite's got himself a goal. He'll check out, and PC Mock will check in, inject some fresh pace with 20 minutes to go. Still 2 subs up our sleeve. It's a corner for Forest Green. Charlie Allen whips it inside, punched out by the keeper. Here is PC Mock. Gets this ball forward, but it gets cleared away out the back. Here's Myage. Slips it off. PC Mock. Lovely bit of trickery. Tries to get his way through, but just gets pushed off. Celtic down the line. Paez. Pace for days. Myage. Higuigne gets picked off by Usami. He gets back in and tries to get the ball back, but he's given it away again. Hayes gets done like a dinner. They play it inside. Newcastle gets a touch. Here they come again, Celtic. Newcastle does well. Slips this one off. Here is PC Mock. Fires it forward. Charlie Allen now on the push. Gets this one forward for Dylan Allen. Dylan's going to hold up the play this time. Oh, what is going on here? Slips it inside. Charlie. Newcastro's got himself forward for some fucking reason. Get in the back line, Newcastro, you idiot. Oh, Higuigne misses the challenge into the box. There's the strike. Good sack from Zanin. Right, it's time to shut up shop here with Forest Green. We're going to take Alfie Wilson off. Myage goes into centre midfield. Marvel Bunbury will check in the central defensive midfield role, and Jens Johansson checks in for Higuigne, who's been running around like a headless chicken. 7 minutes to go. Celtic with the corner. And he'll lay this one off for Dylan Allen, who works his way inside. Dylan Allen, great save. Corner, Forest Green. Charlie whips it inside. Comes out the back. Myage. Charlie Allen with the cross from Newcastle. He's saved by the keeper. And that should just about be the whistle. There it is, a 2-1 victory for Forest Green in the opening day of Champions League group football. Well, a cracking performance there from Forest Green. We got a little bit of possession back there. Look at that, 21 tackles. This is how much of a defensive game I've decided to play this season. I'm just sitting back, getting those tackles in, and trying to hit them on the counter-attack. Old school DK football. Charlie Allen, a 9.3, a special day out. Dylan Allen did an exceptional role up front as well. I thought Myage was good. Hayes and Newcastle really bossed that back line as well. Ben Kite, Alfie Wilson serviceable. Getting with an 8.2, got forward, but was a little bit hit and miss coming backwards. Just a great day out. A great day out for football. Well, Basil Kraft has agreed to personal terms with Derby County. He will be leaving the club come January 1st. Thank you for your services, Basil, but it was time for you to leave. It was good that we could just get him that final run out. And Sheffield Wednesday have agreed to $1.15 million for YJ Park. Let's see if they can agree terms. All right, U-Squad monthly reports are back, and we are here in South Africa. Obviously, we're only looking for very much worldly talent. At this stage, there is none. Right, we are in Serbia, and we've been monitoring Nino Pjanic, 54 to 68, 68 to 86, 325 evaluation, defensive-minded. We'll continue to scout, and other than that, most of these lads don't have a decent evaluation, even though they've got some good potentials. We'll see how we go. Anton Stepanovic looks okay at 6'6". We are, of course, in England. Callum Morgan has gone to Lille. Connor Turner looks okay. I'm going to see how he's looking next month. He's at about 300 grand evaluation. Ed Robinson's at about 40. Brandon Allen, well, no, he is going to go begging, unfortunately. He has got nothing to, really spark up an interest But we'll move on. All right, here we go, back to Premier League action. We're on the road. We're up to Newcastle to take on Newcastle United at St James's Park. And, well, I was going to play the first team because they were rested, but the seconds, they're undefeated. We've got to keep them going here. Sun Hee-so up the front once again. We've made no changes to the lineup. The twos are getting the job done in here in the Premier League, and until they lose a game, I'm happy to keep them out there. We may get some rotation of the first players through, but at this stage, 4 from 4, can't fault them. Let's get into this game and see if Sun Hee-so can find some more goals. Oh, Marvel Bunbury. He is just a wall. He is just a rock at the back. Fitzy called for it. Fitzy's got it. Oh, and then just gets butted out by Valenta. Bunbury plays it out wide to the Italian in Colombo. And drives his way forward, the right back. Still going Colombo. Lays this one off for Fitzy. Brings it inside. Lefebvre. Oh, went for the spin and ran straight into Hayden. Work from Colombo. Why are you stagnant? Move to the fucking ball! Oh! Ball into the box. Who the fuck's there? Oh, Zanin. Caesar. Plays it off quickly. Newcastle putting on some pressure. Here's Lefebvre. In the middle for Freese, who needs to get on his bike. Freese works his way forward. Cuts back. Brings it forward. Here's Lefebvre. Oh, picked off. Freese. Marvel Bunbury. Fitzy. Lefebvre. Dropped in the box. Nothing from the referee. Paid off. Bischoff. What the fuck was that too? Oh, there's an injury. Well, a big midfield battle here between both sides. Not a lot of shots, not a lot of action. It's been all Newcastle, to be fair. Fitzy gets up there. Passes this one off. He's got Freese. There is the whistle. Half time. A tight contest. It's 0-0. Freese plays this one through. Here's Lefebvre. Gets it off for Sun Hee-so. Oh, just give him a sniff. Just give him a sniff. He's ready to go. Oh, exquisite. His first crack at it. And he just whips it in the back top right corner. What's that? 6 goals now for the season? Lefebvre puts a bit of sweet chocolate sauce on that one. And Sun Hee-so barbecues it. It's fucking 1-0 Forest Green. Sun Hee-so, with his first sniff of the goal, finds the back of the net. And it's 1-0 Forest Green. On the line. Oh, Bish. Oh, big challenge from Bischoff. He's already been red carded once this season, throwing his weight around. And they make a change. One change for Forest Green. Freese checking out. Zalewski checks into central midfield. Oh, Fitz has absolutely stripped him of his pants, his wallet and his keys. And he's on his way down the wing here. He'll slip it forward. Oh, it's a poor pass. Needed to put it out in front. Oi. Down the line, here's Newcastle through Gildaz. Over the back, it's Colombo. He does well, Colombo. Johansson plays this one off. Lefebvre plays it forward. Sun Hee-so. He's got a man out wide. It's Fitzy. Go, Fitz. Bring this one back in, son. He's got a man in the back of the box. Lefebvre's. Oh, Ferbs. Well, let's make some changes. Fitzy and Johansson check out. It's Lund and Sato checking in. Zalewski did well. Bunbury gives it away, though. Armstrong pushing his way out wide, brings it forward. Cesar Miguel, of course, is there. Lefebvre trying to just punch it on. Just need to settle down, boys. There's only 5 minutes to go. Zalewski makes a big challenge. Can he get the touch on? He's trying hard. Gets the ball off. Lefebvre flicks this one on. Here's Sato. Drives the line. Still goes Sato. Works his way forward. Off to Lund. Needs to get it back. Finds Marvel Bunbury from range. Works the keeper. Zalewski should get on the end of this one. He does. He manages to keep it in. It's come out the back. It's coming away. Come on. Don't creep too far forward, you fucking defenders. Sato gets the touch. Feeds it off. Lefebvre plays it forward. Wanted Bunbury again. But doesn't matter. There's the whistle. Another 3 points for Forest Green. Undefeated in the Premier League. Well, definitely not a lot of match highlights in that one. Only 4 shots to 2, 13 tackles, but just a brilliant performance there from the lads to get the job done. Marvel Bunbury, 4 tackles, 2 intercepts, and an 8.3. Sato was 6.2, an 8.1 for Lefebvre with an assist, a 6.3 for Lund, an 8.3 for Sun Hee-so with the goal. Didn't get a lot of action today, but the one shot he got, he fucking nailed it. 7.7 for Mikel Freese with 3 tackles and 2 intercepts. A 7.1 for Fitzy with 1 tackle. A 7.5 for Johansson, 2 tackles. 7.5 for Zan and 5 saves and a clean sheet. An 8.1 for Colombo, 4 intercepts. 7 for Williams, didn't have much to do. Bischoff with 7.1, 2 intercepts. 7.7 for Cesar Miguel, 1 tackle, 2 intercepts. 6.4 for Zalewski, couple of intercepts. 8.3, Marvel Bunbury. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. All right, time for a player upgrade. Jonas Wolf, a new German right back from the Youth Academy. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, I'm not sure if we'll see him in any action, but you never know. Let me know in the comments. The one with the most thumbs up gets the upgrade in a future episode. Well, what a cracking start this has been to season number 7. Undefeated in the league. 10 goals for, only 4 against, and Sun Hee-so has been ripping it up. The twos are just getting that job done. I don't know what is going on. This is crazy. We are on Legendary. We've got the sliders that really destroyed us in the end last season, but we're off to a flyer here. We've got through against Celtic in the first game of our Champions League, and I'm happy. I'm happy with how the season's going so far. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode today. We will see you in another one really soon. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.